Did you know there's a such thing as STALKER Mobile? STALKER Mobile is a game developed by Q-Plays that features Stalker in mobile phones, although the phone must be capable of supporting Java 2 applications. In-game, it plays out much like the Stalker series: fight enemies, trade items, get missions, and get gear. Most of the equipment and artifacts featured in the mobile version are the same ones featured in the game, although, unlike the PC series, this does not have a real storyline, and it deviates from the series' feature of no-level systems, as now one can upgrade their accuracy, health, strength, and anomalous/bullet resistance by leveling. In combat, enemies are marked with a downward triangle, which serves as their health counter and changes color as they continue to take damage. Health and armor are now depicted more as lives rather than protection or a bar. The health bar is located at the top left of the screen, while the ammunition bar is located at the bottom left. The player could also enter codes to enable cheats throughout missions. This is merely the official version. There was a port done with some success years back of the level Cordon all by itself. It was quite janky, but as a Stalker fan, you should be well versed in jank. After the player moves on and attempts to leave Cordon, the game ends or is unfinished. Actually, I believe this was known as Project Stalker, but I can't be 100%. A further glance into the topic has this to say from Regash. I believe it was abandoned in 2017. Apparently, they had some issues related to copyrights, and they wouldn't be able to distribute the game in a proper way. Also, versions which they have released only contain the storyline in Cordon, so you wouldn't be able to get past it even if you knew Russian. So, there you have it. 7 years ago, we lost the closest rendition we had. A Reddit post some months ago announces a remake of STALKER Mobile, porting it back to PC. The post goes, "Hey Stalkers, I've got great news for ya. The first version of my STALKER Mobile remake is here. If you don't understand what it is, look at this post. I hope I've fixed all critical bugs, cause long-term development can blind my eyes and I could miss something, but I hope everything is okay." The basic gameplay is close to the original Java game, but with a PC manner. Of course, the game is not ideal, but I like it. It's like a dream come true. There's a link, download, and controls in the description, as well as specifications. If you tire of every mod that's released nowadays, maybe thinking about giving this a go, and with the Steam Deck, Asus ROG, and others, maybe it's much closer to being mobile than we ever imagined. A fan plays through the original Java version and has this to say. I decided to play some STALKER Mobile since it has been in my mind for some time. I played it many years ago on a Java emulator, and since now I stalk this subreddit, I have decided to document and comment my gameplay. This way, I would relieve you of the pain of playing it yourselves. Let's start clicking. The main menu is simple as a bolt. No cool background here. As far as I know, another version has a background. Doesn't matter, let's explore the menu. Credit where it is due, this game was made by Q-Plays in 2008 if I'm not mistaken. The trailer on YouTube uses the beta version, which was downgraded when released. The controls are as follow. As you can see, it uses almost all keys on a traditional keyboard. We click on New Game and this text intro appears. For your information, there's no music after the menu theme, and barely any sound effects. Apparently, we are one of many soldiers patrolling the cordon of the exclusion zone. We ride a helicopter with our buddies and the captain. Suddenly, we crash. Ah, my eyes, the pixels, they stab my retinas. Har har, bad graphics are bad. Enough. Everyone else is dead, except the player, and the captain who is missing. Our only weapon is the Fort 12, which has infinite ammo. There's a looting mechanic, just like Shadow of Chernobyl. Point your camera at objects, click, and choose which items you want to take, or leave. I see a medkit, I take it. The zone doesn't allow for mistakes. As you can see, there's a weight limit just like regular Stalker. And there's no remove weight limit mods here. On the menu, there's a character category, which takes us to this screen. Classic RPG mechanic. You get XP on combat and doing side quests, and you can level up your character. That's something we've never seen before in a Stalker game. Isn't that fascinating? Accuracy improves your aiming skills. Health gives you more hit points, and strength increases the weight limit. To the right, you can see the classic environmental protection from suits and artifacts. Walking ahead, I get ambushed by bandits. Notice there's only one character model that looks like best on a very low res, low polygon model. I kill them, and the map option appears on the right side of the screen. The map looks pretty similar to the map in Cordon. The map looks pretty similar to the map in Shadow of Chernobyl. We crashed on the east side of the Cordon, and there's a Stalker camp to the north. We choose our destination, and we quick travel there. It's not Rookie Village, but it's a safe place anyway. There's several Stalkers to talk to, a trader, and some 2D fire. He takes a screenshot and writes underneath, demo_record1. Just kidding. It's the 3D viewer of the emulator. You can see the entire village from this perspective. From left to right, Galish, Rusty, and Fence. The first two give you advice in a quest. The third is just a scared rookie. The trader is at the other side of the road. Interestingly enough, there are several dialogue choices with different results. Our character is looking for his captain, and the Stalkers want some favors first. This is the trader's window, who, judging by the prices, must be a Sidorovich sales representative. I accept some easy side quest first, killing some bandits up the road. I'll be posting more gameplay as I play. That's all for today. Hope you found this interesting, or at least mildly entertaining. And there it ends. A glimpse into the past, before smartphones were big, this officially licensed game was not a huge hit, but it will forever remain with us in our hearts. Have you personally downloaded and played Stalker Mobile? Or know anything about it? If you do, please let us know.